He was an American pop icon, the first Jewish American literary voice recognized for his masterpieces of stage and screen. Recognized for his courageous refusal to name names to the House Un-American Activities Committee during the communist witch hunts of the 1950s. And he was known for his marriage to movie star and sex goddess Marilyn Monroe. He was Arthur Miller. Arthur Miller was born on October 17, 1915, in Harlem, New York City. His parents were financially wiped out by the Great Depression. Because his family was poor, Miller had to work at odd jobs to pay his way through the University of Michigan. After graduating in 1938, Miller worked at a number of jobs while honing his playwriting skills. In 1949, Miller wrote his masterpiece, Death of a Salesman. It starred Lee J. Cobb in the role of Willie Loman, one of the most recognizable characters in American theater. Miller drew upon his own Jewish background for the character of Loman. But Miller, like his character, hid himself beneath a cloak of universality in order to make his character more acceptable. In the play, Willie Loman is, in some sense, a fraud pretending to his family and friends to be a greater success than he is. After World War II, Loman's life begins to spiral downward in spite of the post-war boom. Willie loses his job and cannot face the reality of his failure. Deciding he is worth more dead than alive, Willie commits suicide, hoping that the insurance money will support his family and give his son, Biff, a new start in life.
All right, boy, I'm gonna show you and everybody else that Willie Loman did not die in vain. He had a good dream. The only one you have to come out #1 man. He fought it out here, and this is where I'm gonna win it for him.
Death of a Salesman embodied Miller's strongest themes: how false values such as material success and popularity can destroy families. Mirroring his own experiences, The Crucible in 1953 was an allegorical play in which Miller compared the investigations by the House Un-American Activities Committee to the 1692 Puritan witch hunts in Salem, Massachusetts. Then in June 1957, he did the unexpected. He married the beautiful Marilyn Monroe, the best-known actress of the time. Though outwardly happy, the relationship was not an easy one, and they were divorced by 1961. After the success of Miller's Death of a Salesman, he opened the door for many Jewish authors to write directly about the Jewish experience in America. Authors such as Bernard Malamud, Saul Bellow, and Philip Roth. For the next 40 years, Miller continued to critique the struggles of American life until his death on February 10, 2005.
In the next episode, we shall see how the hollowness of post-World War II America, predicted by T.S. Eliot, would shape the next generation of American writers, writers who would lead the greatest social upheaval the country would ever see. Thanks for watching episode 6 of the Great American Authors series. I'm Jane Kaczmarek.